Hey, good morning, folks. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update. We have a storm system heading our way. It's not really a real big, robust thing. It'll provide some rainfall. Some places are parched. Some places are kind of wet. The UP has had a lot of wildfire issues, so the rain will certainly help across the UP. And ahead of it, warm temperatures too. So let's head on into it and show you what's going on here. The radar this morning showing the showers, thunder showers, still way to our west of lower Michigan. The UP will get into the showers and thunderstorms today, it looks like. And for most of us, it's going to be late tonight or tomorrow morning. Now, we do have just a very slight chance of isolated severe weather. So this is the severe weather forecast for today. There's about a 5% chance of a low-end severe wind gust this afternoon and tonight. Eastern half of the UP, northwest lower, including the Traverse City area. I'll show that to you on the radar forecast here in just a moment. And then as we go into tomorrow and the frontal system slips into the southeast part of the state, we have a 5% chance of a isolated severe wind gust from Saginaw to Lansing to Kalamazoo and down into Ann Arbor and the Detroit area. So you can see that now on the radar forecast. So this is that high resolution rapid refresh model that does well. It's what we call a convective allowing model. And that means that it knows how to develop thunderstorms. So here we go into noon, and we're just beautiful. We've got lots of summery weather on the way today. Some smoke in the sky, but otherwise sunshine. 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, still very warm, well into the 80s, flirting with 90. Let's call it 86, 87 in a lot of places. And by 6 o'clock or so, the thunderstorms could be entering the west side of the state along the Lake Michigan shoreline, Ludington to Manistee to other locations there. Just a second. Okay, let's see. I lost you there. Here, I got to go back. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. Hey, good morning. So, overnight, this is 1 in the morning. So this frontal system will not be very active during the middle of the night. Now we pick up with the next model that can take us into tomorrow. This is overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the showers during the day tomorrow, Big Rapids, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Saginaw. And then as we get into the second half of the afternoon, they can become stronger. Flint, Ann Arbor, Detroit. That's why there's that marginal risk of a severe wind gust. And as we go into Wednesday night, still shower thunderstormy in the far south as everybody else dries out. And we get to Thursday morning. Should be swept onto the southeast, and Thursday looks dry. Here's total rainfall off of that model. And streaky. Looks like, northwest lower around the Traverse City area, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. UP, some much needed rainfall. And eventually with heavier storms in the far south, there could be some inch-plus rains in the stronger thunderstorms there. Then let's head into the weekend, right? It's Tuesday, so we can start to think about the weekend. So here's our frontal system. And we had talked about maybe rain coming back into the southern part of the state on Friday. Looks like it may stay to the south now. This is Friday. So Friday looks like a pretty good day. Maybe some showers coming across the UP. This is Saturday. Looks dry. Looks like a pretty good day. And the next strong storm system, Sunday afternoon into evening. And this is with the cold front that will come through. We get that showery pattern for Monday and Tuesday. Then it works off, and then it starts to look like the summer weather really starts to take hold, which would be right on cue, with mid-June or so. Let's look at temperatures. I'd call it 85-ish in a lot of places to maybe upper 80s. And tomorrow, still upper 80s in the far southeast, cooler in Traverse City in the 60s. Thursday, back to beautiful mid-70s. Friday, work skipper Friday, in the 70s. Saturday, 70s. Sunday, 80-ish ahead of that area of thunderstorms. And then Monday and Tuesday, cooler, 60s to low 70s. Back to 80s after that, and as the ridge starts to build late next week and into mid-June, it looks like we get some very consistent temperatures well into the 80s and probably start to flirt with 90 degrees, if not crack that. So summer is on, and not much to really worry about in this weather forecast. We'll watch Sunday afternoon. That's a pretty strong storm system for this time of the year, so it may have severe weather with it, but we'll keep an eye on that. And for now, just enjoy a nice day with some smoky sunshine and temperatures well into the 80s. Much deserved, right? Take care. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.